50. Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. You know that. If you're tuning in, if you're watching, it's too sweet. Anyway, I feel like this is becoming a revolving door kind of thing. And I get it. It's part of the business. But hey, Jersey fans, you've only gotten what you've been asking for since last season. Earlier today, it was announced New Jersey has relieved John Hynes of the head coaching duty. In his place, Elaine Nasreddine, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, Nasreddine, is brought in on an interim basis. So, just like that, we have our third coaching change of the season. Let's talk about it. So after 4+ seasons and ranking second in team history amongst games coached, wins, and points, John Hynes leaves behind a record of 150 wins, 159 losses, and 45 shootout/overtime losses, which gives him a .487 coaching percentage. In his time there, Jersey only made the playoffs once, having won one game. So, in hindsight, this was a long time coming, and it probably should have happened a lot sooner. Really, after yesterday's game against Buffalo, where they were thumped, the game was over in the second period. They were thumped 7-1. And even before then, even when they were winning under Hynes, they really didn't look inspired. They didn't look energized. They didn't look motivated. So when something like that happens, something has to give. And maybe this is the start of the domino effect in New Jersey. There's only been rumors about Taylor Hall being traded already, even though it's probably going to happen anyway. He's a free agent at the end of the year, and chances are he's not re-signing. I think it's even gone on record as saying that they ain't talking extensions, negotiations, stuff like that. So, writing's on the wall. But aside from the Hall thing, when your team looks dejected, you need something to get them motivated. And if this is the thing that does it, who knows? But at the same time, being this far into the season, Jersey's near the bottom in the East. And their chances of making the playoffs this season aren't looking good. And quite honestly, I don't think they were looking good to begin with. But overall, with the amount of star power they're supposed to have in New Jersey, Hall, Subban, Jack Hughes, Nico Hischier, and questionable goaltending. Yeah, it was bound to happen. And with a playoff record for the last 4 seasons, yeah, it was only inevitable. Hopefully, it's a point of learning for New Jersey at this point. When I first heard that Hynes was fired today, the first thing I thought was he under investigation too? Because with what's going on in the NHL now, you never know who's under investigation at this point. But thankfully, it was just a case of the team sucked, they needed a change, and this is their change. So, this is probably one of the more positive coaching firings to come in the last little while, and it sucks that they've gone through another coach, but if it gets them back to Shiro's plan, great. But I don't think that's happening anytime soon. So that was episode 50 of Trev's Hockey Show. I want to thank you for tuning in. Your viewership means so much to me. Always has, always will. Don't forget, I do appreciate when you guys tune in. It really means a lot to me. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up. If you want, there's that little red button over there. You know what to do. It'll keep you up to date with everything I'm putting out on this channel. If you want, you can find Trev's Trade page on Facebook at Trev's Trade page. You can find the parent channel on Facebook at Trev's TV. And you can find me on Instagram at RockstarTrevTV. Moving forward, well, I did say after I did my favorite Anaheim Ducks of all time video that I would like requests, and I've already got requests. So look for one, maybe two of those coming. The jersey numbers, retired numbers thing, I'll probably get back to that next week. There's just a lot of things going on right now that are keeping me from finishing the script, so it's coming. And I'll probably have another new segment coming fairly soon, before the end of the year, at least. So be on the lookout for those. Either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be on the lookout for more videos from the Trev. Later.